way that you do.
Right.
They don't talk,
Perceive
right?
it
They don't
that
speak
way.
English, right? Do you know what language they do speak?
Dog.
Absolutely. And do you know that every single thing that the dogs do is a form of communication? Language. Really?
Body language.
Yep. All right, who wants to guess what this means if I'm a dog?
Look.
Happy.
No.
Look.
Stare.
No.
Glance.
Overwhelmed.
No. It's very,
Confused.
so if you did something to me and I went like this in response, it means no thank you. All right. How about, all right, so if I say no thank you and you keep doing the thing, and then I'm gonna go like this. What's this one mean?
No, thank
I
you.
said
Go away.
no,
Go
Yeah.
away.
Really?
Not me.
Stop.
No, thank you. Bye.
Yeah,
Right.
please stop, yep. So then if I do this to you, no thank you, you really know, and you keep following me, what am I likely to say to you next?
Go away.
Get away from me.
Stop, stop.
Yeah.
Because you're not listening.
Right.
Absolutely. Is that a fair thing for a dog to do? To bite you?
Mm,
Because you're bothering it,
yeah.
right? Does your mom ever yell at you when you're annoying?
No.
Yes.
My mom jokes around to me.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a point. Do you guys ever get mad with your brothers or sisters or your friends?
Yes.
And you just go, will you stop it? Right? Right? Yeah. There's a point for everybody.
Miss Maggie, what else would a dog's body do to tell me that they were scared or maybe dangerous? Like, what other signs would a dog's body have?
Okay. It's a series of things, okay? So they would avoid your eyes. They'd look away, they would lower their head, their ears would go back, and they would go, you know what
And
this
their
is
tail
called?
would go down also.
Sometimes, yeah. You know what this is called?
Scared.
Cowering. It's not necessarily, does not mean that they feel scared. It's a body posture, and what it means is really, really, so it's the opposite of biting. It means, please, for God's sakes, no, please, I'm begging you, leave me alone. That's what that
Yeah.
means. Has anybody ever seen their dog do that behavior?
No.
Never? Good.
No.
You shouldn't.
Right.
But you eventually will.
Yeah, my brother does that.
Yeah.
So like when a dog's sad, they put down their tail. That's what my dog used to do.
Not when they're sad.
Like when they're either like
Scared or something.
frustrated or scared or nervous. When my dog like she would shake at the thunder. Like
Yep. So when you
She would
say something about a dog that you believe is true, it doesn't make it true for the dog. That might be too sophisticated, but I'm gonna say it again. If you say the dog's tail goes down because it's sad, that's what you think. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's true for the dog, just because, yeah. So it's better to look at it and go, what is it saying to me? What needs to happen to lift the tail again?
Right.
All right, who thinks, what does it mean when a tail wags?
Happy.
no.
Absolutely wrong. That's
Excited.
another myth that just gets, I mean, the same thing like you don't get sick from having wet hair. Do we all know that now, right? We don't. There's nothing to
I'm
do.
still convinced I do. If I
Me
grow
too.
wet hair, I wake up with a throat,
Too.
I'm still convinced.
All right.
That's
I
fair.
know. I mean, there is, you could put two and two together. If you went to bed with a wet head and you woke up the next day, you would connect the dots, but they don't necessarily mean that
In
they're
line,
connected. It means that you see them as connected.
No, I was convinced for years if I went to wake up every time with a
So, what does it mean when it wags?
Excited.
Those are feelings.
Angry?
The dog is comfy.
It's not a feeling.
Comfortable.
It's not a feeling at all. What does it mean? Why does it wag?
I don't know.
What do you think?
I'm so glad you're back.
No.
Oh,
Oh, that
that's
was
cute,
a
though.
good one.
So
Yeah. That's a
sometimes
good
they
one.
wag right before they bite us.
So sweet.
Sometimes they wag when
It's
they're
a
nervous.
warning.
Sometimes they wag when they're happy. Sometimes they wag when they hear a car. They wag a lot. Why do they wag?
It's a
Oh,
warning.
what's it called to tell you?
Is it just releasing energy? I mean,
It's brain activity.
okay.
It's the
tell
brain.
you.
It's just there's things happening in the brain and it comes out the tail.
Like the same way like I'm swaying right now. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean
Why
I'm
are you
feeling
doing that? I don't
anything.
know.
It just,
You're just doing stuff.
yeah.
It's just doing stuff.
Right.
It's not connected to any one thing. It's just a symptom of, so if we were training a lady and she's standing completely still and then she started doing this, I would go, oh, there was a change in the brain. I don't know what it is, but there was a change. I don't know what it is, but she's alive. It's
Right.
doing something. All right, that's it.
Snorting at you.
Very cool. We know what this one means when they bend their front legs, when they bow.
I want to hear a dog
Like bottom
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, bottom up.
Oh, mine do that
It's
all the
usually
time.
when
What is
I'm-
it?
Mine usually when they want to play. They
Play bow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
mine
has,
absolutely.
it has two meanings though, but this is the traditional one is, will you play with me? Okay? Any guesses on the second one? This will blow your mind. What do you think?
That they're kind of like upset.
Absolutely, it's a stress response. Does anybody ever giggle when they get in trouble?
Yeah.
It's not funny though, is it? Alright, it's not funny. Why are you giggling? Giggling should mean you're laughing because something was funny, but you're giggling because you're nervous. It's a stress response. So if you go up to a dog, which you never should, I'm just gonna give you an example, and you go, you bad dog! It might start to could we play instead of whatever you're doing? Oh my god, don't do that. And they will try to shift you into a lighter mood of play. So it almost always means play, but in context, depending on what you just did, it can mean nervous. Weird, right?
Yes.
My dog does that when she wants me to pet her.